Right? How you doing? Did you know there are 2 5 o'clocks in a day? Huh? Let me prove it to you. Just ding this dark on both of them, isn't it? I realise that doesn't help either, because there's 2 6s in the day. That's everyone up and out of the house that needs to be up and out of the house. Guess now the day begins. Don't worry, I didn't spend all that time playing Commodore 64. I could have spent all day playing Commodore 64. I haven't spent all day playing Commodore 64. Put on laundry. Hey, you happy, bud? Now we found it. Again. This is where things start to get lethal. Just found it tucked in the corner, and he was getting a bit upset. I was like, "Why is he upset? I couldn't find it." And it just tucked down the corner. So it's probably rolled it all over the Steam Deck and the camera and the laptop and all that. Yes, it's a mess. I've just seen how it got there. Or at least how I think it got there. Like, all the stuff should be all right. The camera should be fine because of the lens hood. But he took the long way around. He came around and then come through here, and then he got stuck. Then he must have been like, crap, where do I go? There's all stuff. All the prick stuff was on the floor. What the hell? Yes, son. I know Mama keeps telling me to get the stuff off the floor. But it just is what it is. Though apparently this room is becoming a storage room. So, well, kind of. I have no idea what's going on here. But cooked my boy some breakfast. Chicken. That should do it. Hey, peeps. Chicken? You can have it. Yours, bud. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Little diamond. I am so glad he's had that chicken. Why is it so dark, dude? Come on. It's only now like 3 o'clock. I'm just walking around the house with lights turned on. This is ridiculous. I'm really glad he ate that chicken. He's not been eaten properly since like the 5th. Because he got a bunch of that meat off that tray. We think that might be what's made him feel a bit dicky. But he's 10 days later. He is eating. He has been eating, but he's really, really, really picky. Really picky at the moment. As this is basically going to be my duty for the day. Hanging out with Charlie Spaniel, doing housework whilst the wife is away. Because the wife is now doing basically what I'm doing, but somewhere else, looking after a dog. Her mother-in-law has gone into hospital. She's having an optional surgery, and so my father-in-law can spend time with my mother-in-law while she's in the hospital. The wife has gone over to look after their wee puppy dog to keep him company, because he'll go spare having his family not be there like our baby boy would, and we weren't going to have him be lonely. Other than this, I do actually have a thing to go to this afternoon, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to record it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take pictures or be allowed to take pictures or record it. It's in a couple hours, we'll see. We drive across town, went to Big Man's old school so he could pick up his national record of achievement. What's that, mate? That's saying you finished high school in the UK. They didn't have to do this because I suppose Americans have graduations, and I've asked a few of my friends, like, did we have graduations here? Because if we did, I never went to mine, and a whole bunch of my guys said, nah, we didn't go. Like, if there was one, we didn't go. Big Man had already had a graduation that we weren't a part of. We didn't get to kind of see it. They were like, there was supposed to be a thing at their prom, and they would get these records of achievement there, but because a bunch of the kids didn't go, I guess they didn't get them, and so they set up this little get-together to kind of meet the kids who have records of achievement, who got qualifications going through school, because not everyone does, and then they just wanted to have a catch-up. Like, the staff were like, hey, you know, what are you doing now? How are you finding college? How are you finding work? What are the next plans, kind of thing. And it was neat. I didn't record anything really whilst we were there. But so other than that little clip of him with his folder, which gonna have to check through his certs now, because I noticed on the front they spelled his name wrong. But it was surreal. This isn't about me, but just I'm gonna have to wind this in a little bit. But I am so proud of him. I was literally looking at a younger version of myself, much taller version of myself, as he went to go and get that folder, because he was so nervous. He has no self-confidence at all. None. When he feels nervous, he clowns it up. He thinks he's stupid. He really does. He thinks he's stupid. He said it when he was there. He said, I don't know how such a ridiculous ball of stupidity, in so many words, could do this. I was like, mate, you're not dumb. Like, you've done things that tons of people I know haven't done. If you want to know, just as a note, graduating high school, right? He's got qualifications in that folder. There's supposed to be space at the back of that folder for qualifications he gets in the future. It's already full. He's already filled it. He did extra stuff. Even if in some cases it was foundational certs to get him onto branches of other stuff when he goes to college or wherever else, he did it. He took it on, unlike his dad, because honestly, his confidence basically mirrors my life through school. I hated school so much. High school, I failed. I basically failed out. I started getting bullied hard, and I couldn't give a shit. I lashed out. I failed out. Wasn't even worth it. I didn't go to my prom. I went skateboarding. I didn't pick up my certificates. I didn't care. I think they might have posted them through. I don't know. I didn't bother. I went to college afterwards. I didn't bother with a load of that too. Somehow a no-hoper like me got into A-level classes, and I got A-levels. But even then, I was still so bitter that I did the bare minimum. They'd give us the layout for what you had to do, the plan for the assignments in there. And I'd go, right, I need however many points to pass. This, and this is enough to pass. And I just did that. So, like, that was so little work at times that I could just be sat there until the last day and bang it out in an afternoon. It was terrible, right? And then I got to university afterwards, which no one thought I was going to do because I hated education so much. I hated the school system so much. I went into university and I binned that one off too. 2 years of university, out, gone. I hated it. My hatred of the education system got worse as I went through and got into university. So the idea that my big man said, nah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna try. He had no faith in himself at all. And yet he still took a crack at it, and he still achieved something. He's gone to college. It's not doing necessarily what he wants, but he sees it as a stepping stone to go somewhere else. And I'm incredibly proud of him for that. He's not being like me. He's a much better man already than I've ever been. Theo, I hope he does the same thing. I really do. But Big Bill, mate, I am proud of you. Like, both of you lads, I am proud of you both. But Big Bill, mate, you're not stupid. You're a smart lad. I know why you feel stupid. I really do. When your nerves kind of build up and you start messing up your words, you know, you start clowning about. I get it. But those things aren't... He's really smart, man. But like I said, when he gets nervous, he'll mess up his words. He'll put like... Trying to get a straight sentence out of that man is whew, he can fuck up the most basic stuff when he's nervous. Like we all can. I mean, he's almost... that boy is so... I can't really think of the word. He's gentle. He's very timid. He almost treats everything in life like he's standing in front of a firing squad. And that if he says the wrong thing, he's done. And I'm so sorry for that, big man. But I am just so... I can't say it enough. I am so proud of you. So keep going, mate. And no matter what you do in the future, no matter what you do, I will be proud of you. Be proud of you no matter what. I'm not going to put any pressure on you at all. Live your dreams, mate. Just push. Just go for what you want to do. Whatever makes you happy. Whether it makes you rich or not, doesn't matter. Just, it's your life. Get out there. Live it. Looking at that big old fucking derpy smile. He's a sweetheart. He didn't think he'd do it. He didn't think he could do it. He still doesn't think he can do it. And he's done it. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. I don't know if that really made any sense. A lot of people expect them boys to turn out like me. I really hope they don't. And so far they're doing really good. Couldn't be prouder. I'm gonna go and cook some grub for me and the doggo. It must be getting cold because I am really, it's gonna sound really wrong. I am really stiff right now. Sitting down like this, really, it's not comfortable. So I'm gonna sort of say again, proud of you, big man, love you. I'll see you all with a bit of luck in the next one. Do as I say, not as I do, man. Just fucking, anyone can be better than me. So just get out there and do it. Just try. What's the worst that can happen? You fail? Try again.